Hello, hi, Facebookers. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome to my page. Today, I'm very excited about this message that I want to deliver. It's gonna be good, very good for you, because it's about how you post on social media. In fact, even outside of social media, how you position yourself to attract the people that you're trying to attract, whether it's customers or team members. How do you get people that you are trying to attract onto your business? So I'm very excited about it. I've learned about this a while ago, but it's taken me a while to actually articulate it in a manner that now I'm going to deliver it, and I hope you're going to find value in it. So I'm not going to waste a lot of time because it's a long message, and I actually think I'm going to spend a whole few sessions in this month talking about it, just to get to the crux of it, so that you don't miss anything and you get it clearly and very well. So what do you post? What do you? It's going to focus mainly on obviously how you post on social media, how to attract the people, especially for your network marketing business. So let's get onto it. Let me know where you're coming from. I'm doing this video from Johannesburg. If you have not met me, my name is Khanyi. I'm the founder of www.khanyisamhlongo.com. I'm a network marketer like most of you, and I also coach and help other network marketers how to build a business using online strategies. So if that is cool, that is what you're looking for to take your business from offline to online, I want to suggest that you click on the link that I've got at the bottom. It's going to take you to a free 10-day training where you're going to get an overview of how online marketing works, how you can take your business from offline to online, and how that is going to benefit you. So yeah, that is that. Now, here's the question for the day. How do you position yourself to be able to attract the people that you are looking for? Now, here's the question. Is it the product that's going to attract the people, the awesome product that you have, or is it the company that you've got, you work with, or is it the position that you have achieved in the business? Or is the team that you belong to? Is that all those things? Maybe is it the combination of that that's going to help attract the people to you? Now, I'm going to share with you a bit of, for me, I actually, when I started, it wasn't any of those things. When I got into the business, I actually got in just for the money. All those things came afterwards, to start thinking about them. So, but if you know as well, I want to help you right early on to start understanding it, to say the products are good. The network marketing products that we've got, they are very good. But that is not what's going to attract people to you. It does to a certain extent, but not to a large extent. Most companies, most network marketing businesses, they've got good products. And most companies, they are actually very good companies. For example, the company that I'm with, it's been around for over 40 years. So that is a good company. How many people know that if a company can stick around for over 40 years, it's a very strong company. So it's been around for long. But that is not what attracts people to the business. Is it the position that you've achieved in the business? I also used to think that, you know what, if I just get to this level, I'll be able to like recruit people like unbelievable, like so many people, because of the level of that I've achieved. But I've also realized that even the people who are at the highest level, it's not necessarily as easy as we tend to think it is when you've achieved the position. And sometimes we tend to think that maybe because I haven't achieved the house, the car, the incentive trips and stuff like that, maybe that is why we're not able to attract a lot of people. But that is also not it. So if that, all of those is not it, then what is it that's going to attract people to your business? Okay, so maybe you already have figured it out. The one thing that's going to attract people to your business, it's you. You are the business, actually. The business, it's not the product, it's not the company, it's not all those things that I've mentioned. It's you. You are the business. I hope that makes sense. I think I've done a video before. Yes, I have. That talks about you are the brand. You as a person, whatever your name is. If your name is Khanyi Samhlongo, you, Khanyi Samhlongo, are the brand. If you are whatever it is that you are, I don't know what your name it is, you are the brand. And if you can get that, you will go very far, because The truth is, people do not join companies or products. Most people, in any case, they join people. So when they join your company, it's mainly because of you. So let's get that in. You are the brand. Okay, that is number one. The second thing is, why are you doing what you're doing? What's keeping you in the network marketing business? Most especially if you've been here for a long time and you're still doing it. Is it the money? Or is it the product, or is it the company? Now, you need to look at that and clarify your why in terms of why it is. What is your mission, actually? I think that's what I'm getting to. What is your mission? Like any other business, any business has got a mission. That is the second thing that I want to talk about, that your business has got a mission. In fact, you have a mission because now we've established that you are the business. So you've got a mission. What is your mission in this business? Now, any business got a mission. Now, what you need to do is to clarify your mission in terms of why do you do what you do. Does that make sense? Okay, now, there's two types of missions. There is what I call a self-centered mission. And then there is also a prospect-centered mission. The self-centered mission is the why you do it for yourself. You're doing it for yourself. Maybe you're doing it for the money. So maybe you're doing it to take your kids to private schooling. Maybe you're doing it to be able to pay off your debt, or you're doing it to buy a bigger car, a bigger house, quit your job, whatever it is that you want to do. That is a self-centered mission. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. What you need to do, what you need to do and start telling your prospects is why you're doing it for them. What is it for them? How do they benefit from this whole thing? That is what I call prospect-centered mission. Now, a prospect-centered mission, and I can help you. I want to help you be able to write it down to say, how do the prospects benefit from you doing the business? Now, this mission, it must pass 3 questions, basically. These are the 3 questions that I want to focus on. Now, it must answer these 3 questions. It must pass this test. The first one is, what do you do? What is it that you do? What are the services that you do? What does your product or your business opportunity provide to your prospect that will benefit them? If your product was not there, if you stopped doing what you're doing, what would they suffer from? What gap would there be in the market? If you can clarify that to say, my product, or I help people achieve ABC, that you've already ticked the first one. So that is a prospect-centered mission, because the attractive thing about you, it's not, it's actually the attractive thing about you is why you do what you do. So why do you do it? What is it that you do, first of all? So maybe you help people lose weight. You understand? Maybe you help people get out of debt. Maybe you help people have enough money to pay off their debts or to achieve financial freedom. So that is the what it is that you do. So you need to write it down. The second thing is, so here you're talking about the benefits. You're talking about the help that you provide. You're talking about the empowerment that your business does. What does it empower people to do? You need to spend time to think about it, what it is that you do. So this is going to take you away from really just posting your products. It's to say, buy my product and join my team, because you want to be prospect-centered. Okay, that is one. What does it help people achieve? How do you help? That's actually what you need to be focusing on. Okay, cool stuff. That is the first one. Now, the second one is, who exactly does it help? So you need to be clear on the who. Who are you focusing on? And here, I encourage you, I beg you nicely, do not say everyone. Even if your product is like something to brush the teeth, because we know everybody brushes teeth, you don't want to say everyone. You want to be clear in terms of who you're helping. This is the difference between a shotgun approach and a sniper approach. You need to be very clear. I'll give you an example. The product that I promote on this page, which is attraction marketing, it can be used by any business. But I actually have said that I want to serve the network marketing niche. Now, why is that? Because once you are clear with that, the challenges, you can communicate properly with that particular person that you're trying to serve. Because the challenges that maybe somebody who is in a business of car parts, and somebody who's a network marketer, they are completely different. And now you're going to start generalizing your message. Now you want to be clear on who you want them to help. It doesn't mean that you're not going to be selling your product to other people, but you want to be clear that every time you write something or you do a message, it's targeted at that particular person. So who is this supposed to help? Is it women? Is it men? Is it people of the certain age? Because it's going to help. Is it mothers? Is it cubicle slaves? You know which ones those are. It's people who work too hard and very tired, broke, little money. Most of them are, you know them. Basically, is it those people, or who exactly are you targeting? So that is number 2. So you need to be clear in terms of who does it help. And then the last question, the last test that you must pass, that your mission must answer, is why are you doing it? This is very critical. Why do you do what you do? Why are you wanting to help people lose weight? Is that so that they can feel good, so that they can look good, so that they can walk in confidence? Why do you want people get out of that? Is it so that they can live a life of freedom, or whatever the case is? Now, once you've got those 3 questions done, can you see how this is prospect-centered? It's not focused on you making a lot of money, buying your car, achieving all your goals. It's about your prospect. Now, that is very attractive. Now, once you've got that, I want to encourage you to write it down, pen to paper. Okay. And then it must start like this. I help or I empower who, so you can say mothers or whoever, to achieve B, what? And then so that they can do whatever else. Because now, whatever you do, you're going to make sure that your message is focused. I help this kind of people to achieve this kind of benefit so that they can do A, B, C, and D. So maybe it's because you want them to be free from working too hard so that they can have more time to spend time with their families. That is a prospect-centered why. That is your mission. Now, so firstly, I hope you got that right. Every business has got a mission, and including yours. Your business has got a mission, and we've established that you are the business. Now, what you need to do is to write that mission in a prospect-centered manner. Now, once you do that, you want to be able to find people that you're going to help to do that, because you probably have heard something along the lines that in network marketing, if you help enough people get what they want, your success is guaranteed. It doesn't mean that your other things that you want, it's not important. It's a byproduct of you helping these people. Once you help these people, you're going to get your byproduct. Now, what I hope that makes sense now. What I'm saying here, it's about contributing. Your business is not just about adding money to your life or whatever else. That is also, it's a byproduct. It's good. But it's about contributing to the lives of others. That is the biggest mission that your business has got. It's about adding value to the lives of people you are trying to attract. Now, does that make sense? If it makes sense, let me know. Hit me with a fist pump, or let me know that you're getting it. The income, the other thing that I want to add to is that the income that you make is the result of the value that you are adding, or the contribution that you bring into the lives of the people that you're trying to attract. It will be in direct proportion of the value that you're bringing. The more value you bring, the more money you're going to make. If, for example, you're not making the money that you want to make, chances are you're not adding enough value, or your mission is not clear, or you're still talking about a self-centered mission, which you need to change. So the more value you add to the people, other people's life, the more you can be able to make more money. And this applies to products as well as a business opportunity. So if you're not adding what you are looking for, you need to add more value. You need to contribute more, and you need to increase your contribution. Does that make sense? Okay, so how do we move forward? Let's do a few things. The first thing is we need to write it down. Pen to paper. Don't keep it in your mind. Write it down. And then how you write it, you must write it in first person, like I help people, or I empower people to do blah, 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 to do what, so that they can achieve what, basically. So you write it in first person. The second thing is you write it in the present tense, meaning that it's something that you are already doing, even if you haven't helped one person. to do it. Write it down in that manner, because now your brain is gonna channel you to start doing that. So you write it down. So maybe you're thinking, but I haven't done that, I haven't achieved that, I haven't helped anyone. But that's how you must write it, so that you start working in that. The third thing that you must do is to believe it, that you actually help people achieve what you have said you achieve. Okay, does that make sense? So write it down, pen to paper. And then the next thing that you want to do, you want to put it on your vision board so that you can see it on a daily basis. If you don't have a vision board, write it and put it on the wall in any case. And how that's going to help you, you're going to read it every day as affirmation. You're going to affirm yourself that I do this. This is my mission. I do this. It's going to increase your belief. It's going to motivate you. And it's also going to help you to, let's take that off, to, when you're feeling demotivated, when you're feeling like you want to give up, you're feeling like you want to quit, when you're ready to quit, you're going to remember that it's not about you, it's about the people that you are trying to help, the people that you're trying to reach, the people that, your business, if it's not there, there's people that are going to suffer. Does that make sense? Now, this is what it says. If your why is not big enough, if it doesn't make you cry, it's not big enough. If your why doesn't make you cry, it's not big enough, because it moves from being about you to being about other people. I hope you get that. If you get that, drop me a comment and let me know which part has actually made more sense to you, and which part maybe you would like to learn more about. So that is that for today. It's a bit long, this message, and I will get back to it. I will at some point, articulate it even more. But that is the gist of it. It's about having a prospect-centered mission. Okay, so let me summarize. Firstly, your business is not your product. That is number one. It's not your company. It's not the position that you've achieved or the achievements that you've achieved. It's really about, it's you. You are the business. You are the business. Okay, that is number one. Secondly, every business has got a mission. And your business got a mission as well. It must fulfill a mission as well. So that is number two. And your mission, number three, it must be prospect-centered mission. Help as many people as possible to get what they want, and yours success will be the result of that. So that is number three. And how you write it is, what do you do? That is number one. What is it that you do? What kind of help do you provide? What kind of empowerment or benefits do you deliver into the market? Number two, who exactly is that targeted at? Number three is why you do what you do. Okay, so that is in simple terms that the attractive part about this is how it's gonna attract people to you, because the attractive part about it is gonna talk to their deepest desire, their needs, their problems, their pain that they want to solve. And that is what makes you attractive as a business owner, that you understand your prospect and you are able to solve their problems that they've got. Does that make sense? That is the attractive part about you. It's about your mission, about what you do and why you do what you do. Okay, so let's not get caught up on the other missions. They are important, but they are secondary. The primary one is a prospect-centered mission. Hope that makes sense to you, and hope you found value in it. If you found value, let me know in the comment section that you found value. And also share it with somebody else. And yeah, I shall see you in the next video. Have a great week. Until next time, bye-bye.